Hello, it's your boy Jamel25, and today we're looking at the battle pack, the Mandalorian battle pack, and here's my thoughts on it. The thing I found is these guys are modeled off these old Mandalorians, and these Mandalorians came in a set where they had the same sort of modeled flying vehicle and turret, so we tried to look for it, but we couldn't find it, and these were the OG ones that have been modeled. So, first, let's get onto this speeder thingy. Its stud shooters are good, and I believe these stud shooters should stay on vehicles, not on Mandalorians and figures, because they're really big and they just don't look like weapons at all. But it's actually quite a nice build. It's small. It's looks nice. I'm not sure about the light on there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's enough to fit a single Mandalorian on, as it should be. He's agreeing with me. Anyways, let's get on to the turret. Here is the turret. I've put a figure in there to show you. There's no real protection for the Mandalorian, but it's alright. I like how the stud shooter's on here. I just don't like it when characters are holding them, because they don't look like weapons, really. I really like this little turret. It just doesn't offer much protection, and there's this little clip thing down here. Don't know what that's for, because there's no additional weapons for the Mandalorians. It'd be cool if they had a custom molded blaster or something like that in the set, like Mando's blaster or something. But I mean, a turret only needs to be a bit of terrain with the gun on it, and that's pretty much what's here. And I think the turret serves its purpose. There's nowhere for the Mandalorian to hold on to the gun unless you turn it, but I think it's alright. Showing you all the ins and outs of these builds. Now, let's show you the figures. I love these figures because they're so cool, and I love all their different attributes and armor printing. They're all different. The brown one has no printing on its legs, which is kind of a bummer. I love it how LEGO included the antennae things and helmet cap things you can put on, which is pretty good. I love the capes as well. They just fit in so much. And there's been a lot of evolution between these ones and those ones. I mean, just compare these blue ones to one of these. They're just so more creative. I think it's because pre-Empire there's not a lot of Mandalorians and they're scrambling for armor. So they take whatever they can get. But with pre-Empire and back in the Clone Wars, they had like a lot of Mandalorians on Mandalore. So I think that's why they have creative armor and different sorts like that. Right, I've shown you the figures and the builds. Now, to show you the build time lapse I've done. Hope you enjoyed that. Can really make some really cool, unique scenes. Like with the Imperials at the first episode, or during the season of The Mandalorian, they came up and fought some pre-Empire people. I don't think they won that, because later in the season they find all the metal parts of the armor of the dead Mandalorians. But you can see this guy's just uppercutted a stormtrooper. He's falling back. This guy's just sniping at them. This guy's just gonna blast that guy. And this guy's just manning his turret. So you can make some truly unique scenes. Hope you guys enjoyed my review and building on this set. Nothing really bad with it. I really enjoyed it, and see you guys later. Bye.